Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're gonna make some raw Nutella and it's actually good for you. I've got a bunch of ingredients here. I've also got the GoPro because I thought we could actually get a good POV angle of me actually mixing the stuff. I don't know if that's gonna work. All right, did I speak Jamie Oliver? I did post this to my Facebook page the other day. We found that it was actually a pretty popular post. So of course you guys were asking for the recipe, and what we're gonna do today is show you how to make the raw Nutella portion of my breakfast the other day. So let's get into it. First off, we've got 2 heaped tablespoons of raw cacao powder or cacao powder, whatever you want to call it, raw chocolate powder. Okay, so we're just gonna put that in a big bowl here, and that's looking pretty nice. And then we're also gonna mix in some cinnamon. I like cinnamon in here because it actually has a blood sugar balancing effect. We are gonna put some sweeteners in here, so we do wanna actually taper off that effect on our blood sugar. So in goes about a flat teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, next we actually have to find a bit of texture in here and liquefy this to an extent. So we've got some coconut oil here, we've got some honey, and we've got some almond butter / tahini. The reason I use both today is because you can actually use either or in your recipe. It just results in a different flavor. Now, almond butter, of course, is like as addictive as crack cocaine. Ideally, almond butter is probably a little bit better in terms of taste, but tahini will work equally as well in terms of texture. For today's experiment, I've got 1 heaped tablespoon of almond butter, 1 heaped tablespoon of tahini, and they're both going in. Blah. Boom, that's all done. Now we're gonna put in the honey, and we get this from the local farmer's market. Much better than buying it from some evil conglomerate, but that's another story. Oh, there's heaps on the edge there. I'm just gonna, do a little. Great, so once we've got those ingredients there, before we add in the coconut oil, we actually wanna see how we're rolling. So we wanna mix it all together, and we're gonna go POV for this angle. How good's this? So we're just gonna like mix it together. Now you would have noticed that it's a little bit dry, so that's why we have the coconut oil here. Oftentimes we'll actually use too much coconut oil and it'd be too slippery and coconut oily, so that's why I like to add it gradually. So this one is looking a little bit dry, so I'm just gonna add about 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Now some of you are probably saying, it's more than a tablespoon, but hey, who really measures how much they use? Okay, so we've got that in there, now we're gonna mix. Let's jump back to POV. That is essentially how you make my beautiful raw Nutella, healthy Nutella recipe. And it's very hard to not eat this while you're cooking. Oh my God, it's just delicious. I don't know if that's gonna last the day. But anyway, you can keep that in the fridge and serve it up for breakfast throughout the week. Put it on whatever you're having in the morning. It goes really well with a banana flavor as well. I am Kale Brock. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video, and make sure also you let me know in the comments what else you want to see on this channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. I reckon I can just have like a little bit more, just a little bit. It's not very hygienic, but far out, tastes good.